Yo, it's the THEMOSHOW Chicago, and we are back again, this time in an exclusive location on the FLY on a fantastic, super bomb Sunday. And if you haven't got outside to get some sun, I highly recommend that you do. I promise that it will change your attitude and give you a piece of mind. And if this is your first time watching the THEMOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And today's conversation, you all, just happens to be another decapitating one. Why is that? Because according to the report, and this story takes place in the country of India, where you have the 16-year-old teenager by the name of Rahman, who murdered and chopped up his older brother's body, whose name is Farmer, and spread those remains of his body around the house. According to the report, this took place all over a cell phone. The teenager, the young brother, Rahman, had did what? Purchased a cell phone, and his older brother unlocked his phone to see what type of promiscuous activity that his brother may be involved in. After that, it got real tough, and they had a fight, and eventually, Farmer, the 20-year-old, had went to sleep. But the 16-year-old had it in his mind that he was going to get revenge, because the older one roughed him up, you know. So what did he do? When Farmer, the 20-year-old, went to sleep, the 16-year-old murdered him with a spade. And if you all don't know what a spade is a miniature shovel. Needless to say, over a cell phone, have we become so attached to these creature comforts that we will take life for it? A cell phone. A cell phone. Would this be like the Popeyes chicken sandwich where people were killing other people over a chicken sandwich? But this happened over a cell phone. What are you all putting in these cell phones? Not to mention other things. I'm just saying. But needless to say, a life was taken. And the parents, both of them are deceased, and those two brothers live alone. They have two siblings, which are females, but they are married. So those two are staying in the home by themselves. Sad. What would make a young man, 16 years old, kill his brother? Can anybody answer that? Is life that cheap? Is life that cheap where it can be snuffed out over a cell phone? Something that you can go and replace, right? $60, $100, $500, $1,000. And why did I start at $60? Because you can get track phones, you know, burnout phones, whatever. And then you can get contract phones, which, you know, cost $1,000 or more. Is life not valuable enough for people in the world to stop disvaluing material things? Because people kill people over gym shoes. People kill people over jackets. Yeah, I'm wiping my head. I got a little hot out here. But people kill people over money. And all of this is material. All of this is material. And who's to say that when you get the bag that you're going to get away with it? If it's not yours, don't take it. If it's not yours, don't take it. And I tell you something else. If you don't want to be decapitated, leave people's phones alone, especially women. Just break a woman's phone and see what the results may be. You just may end up like the 20-year-old farmer of the village of Fatima Dayola. You just may end up being a victim like him. You can call a woman up. You know, she don't mind that. But don't you touch her phone. And by all means, don't you break her phone. Because you can end up on the oxygen channel. I'm just saying. But what do you think, you all? Are you one of those people who are possessive with material things, money, cars, a cell phone, whereas you would actually take life for it. You know, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't understand. Can anybody help me understand that? A cell phone. Needless to say, you all, stop bothering people's cell phones, even if it's your little brother. Because at one point, if you stay together, you're gonna have to go to sleep. And you never know what's on the mind of the individual whom you just trespassed in regards to their own personal space. Put that in your Rolodex to smoke it. It's your brother, the THEMOSHOW Chicago. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press that subscribe button and view the videos below. Peace out.